come. That's so cute. The time has come. Guys, I'm so sure. This is like, I know. Fuck. This was my first apartment.
Bigger things. Hello. Oh my God.
I mean, yeah, deadass. But still, like, remember getting here?
To New York, and she made sure that she came to New York.
But getting to this apartment was, for the AC, was so hard. Like, remember, like, when I was looking at places and I was so stressed out, I needed to be moved in. I had already passed July 1st, like, and after I had signed the contract, or I was doing the credit check, I was thinking that I was gonna move in that same day, remember? And I had my suitcase with me, and I was like,
I remember. What's the address to this place?
1053 Metropolitan Ave.
Yep.
But
Brooklyn outside.
yeah,
With her shit.
Williamsburg, right?
You called me. I wasn't even home.
Yeah.
I remember.
And then I couldn't get to the post office because to get the money order. That was really what it was. It's because of the money order. I couldn't get the money order because the post office, like, it had declined my card because it was over my limit for the day, my fucking daily limit, and it was a Saturday. So who am I gonna call?
Right. Damn. Good job.
And now I'm out.
Yeah. Out.
This place, that house is huge. Crazy.
Place number 2. Okay.
And then this is the end of a chapter. On to my next chapter. I don't really have the words, okay? I mean, that's very true, but damn. That's serious. That's true. You know, I could. I was trying to think of how I could position my bed, and because I'm not trying to buy a new bed. Like, I'm not trying to do that.
Alright, texting. I will let you know. I'm gonna send you the other link as well, so you have it.
Okay. Yeah. So guys, this is the beginning of, well, it's not really the beginning, but the beginning of me recording. Finding my apartment. I don't know where I'm going, as usual. But I'm on my way to see 3 apartments today. And yeah, hopefully, you know, I find a good one. Okay, so it was a nice apartment. But I was talking to the agent earlier before I came all the way down here, and he told me that there was laundry on site. Lo and behold, no laundry on site. I'm not dealing with that again, not doing that, especially to be paying as much as I would be paying to live there. That should be a minimal request, so not doing that. So now I'm on the way to another apartment. I didn't get to see 2 in that place, which was a real big reason why I was coming down, but at least I'm not just coming down just to see that, where I could have basically ruled out not coming at all just by the fact that it didn't have laundry. Oh, I was just thinking about that. I don't think that's what that's for, but that's perfect. Another thing about it, I noticed like a mini roach crawling in there. Mind you, all the windows were open and because it was being renovated. So I'm gonna assume that that's where it came from. I'm assuming, but still, like, ew, that's not a cute thing to be looking at while you're viewing the place that you're potentially going to be living and paying a lot to be living there. It's New York, yeah, but still. Neighbors, I heard, had kids, no problem, kids that were like screaming. Yeah, that would be annoying. I mean, honestly, the laundry is the selling point. Like, no laundry, you don't got me. So yeah, I'm not gonna be taking that apartment, but now I'm on the way to go see the other one that's about half an hour away by train. So we'll see about that. Y'all, okay, so I'm here seeing the next apartment, and this building is beautiful. Well, from the outside it is. From when I was walking towards it, it was just like, ah. So I'm gonna walk around the block because I'm a little bit early. So a tip that I usually do, this is nice too. Ooh, that's nice. A tip that I usually do is I walk around, I get to the appointment early. I was seeing if that was my broker. I get to the appointment early, I walk around so that, you could see where you're about to live. If that's potentially going to be a place that you're going to stay and that you're going to like it. Or at least even try to decide between, So for example, if your nearest grocery store is 3 blocks away and your person goes to the bank all the time and that's mad far, like those can be deterrents. And if you are like me living in New York and then you do have like issues with laundromats and stuff like that, and whether or not to have a place with laundry on site. What the hell? Look, I can't even show y'all, but it looks like farm shit. So, of course that's something too. See, look behind me, the truck, this car. And some people are big coffee heads. Like, do you have a near coffee place near you? Like I was talking about with the laundromat, is that near? If you are choosing, a place that does not have laundry on site, all these things are very important. So you want to make sure that you walk a couple of blocks, especially if you're early or if the broker is late, which happens often. Oh, there's a cute little, this is cute. Oh, it's like busy, but it's not too busy. It's not like downtown Brooklyn busy. Are these niggas on the block like they about to do something? So like for me, straight down the block, grocery store, Starbucks. I don't drink Starbucks. Starbucks is racist, but stuff like that. Restaurant. There's my elbow is mad dry. There's outdoor seating. I don't know if y'all can see down there. Yeah. Right down the block. So all these things are very important to me because I like accessibility. And for me, I'll pay a little bit more if that means that things are accessible. So I'll show y'all when I get inside. There we can see this bathroom. It's gonna be so pretty.
They're gonna change the door probably too, most likely.
There's counter space. It's the little things that end up being big things. Yeah. Yeah, my bar. This is the closet. I think I can work with this. You said what?
I was hoping with this. I might even apply.
So I'm going to another viewing today. It's been a lot, but this one immediately me getting off the train, I'm like, nah, this ain't gonna work. I think this is it. This is the bedroom starting here. Angelic, like it's so pretty. This is a gorgeous building. So nice. It's like, it reminds me of like its own courtyard. So pretty. So this is not cleaned out yet. This is actually a big bedroom though. I'm trying to like look at it without all the stuff. My bed could easily fit here. I could add the things that I want to. I don't know what's in here actually, and I'm not really trying to find out. I'm just trying to imagine it without all this. The bathroom looks a little crazy. So, I hate that they didn't clean it. Closet, yeah. Closet here. This is a mini pool here. This is, please ignore that. Kitchen looking crazy, but okay. Okay. Well, my section could definitely fit here. Okay guys, so I've really had like a full day of viewings, and you know, I still don't feel like I have found like the place. At this point, it's like I don't want to, you know, settle for anything, but at this point I feel like I'm going to have to like just pick the best out of the options that I have seen and that's available, rather than this like, you know, the apartment has to speak to me because they ain't been talking, and if they've been talking, it hasn't been, you know. So I'm just like, what the hell. I just feel like I have actually so much to even discuss, and I'm just trying to calm down. Like, I'm hungry, I need to use the bathroom. I have like an hour and a half back train ride to my apartment, so I might get myself together, collect my thoughts, and then come back. But I just wanted to, oh, it's dying. I just wanted to immediately say, like, I just don't feel like I've necessarily found it. I feel like the ones that I know I'm going to vibe with, I couldn't see them, like they were unavailable, or they got off the market so quick, or because they were rented, or they just like were taken off the market. A lot of apartments have been taken off the market, which is annoying. It's really annoying. So I'm just, you know, like doing the best that I can. So yeah, the ones that I saw today weren't bad. I'm glad that I was able to see multiple today rather than these past couple of days that I've been I mean, these other times I've been trying to see multiple and it just hasn't been working out. But this time around, it actually did work out. I saw like 3-4 apartments. Well, I'm going uptown. Yeah. So I'm gonna come back and like explain it. So this is the bedroom. This apartment's very cute. Yes, just me. It's a little small, but it's so cute.
These masks, at the end, like, forget it, everywhere all day, so no.
I know.
I used to be a medic, I went to now all that, I was a medic.
Wow.
Ooh, this is real deep. No, they get back on. They came all the way from England, so they go down the wall. You have a laundry downstairs,
Okay.
you have security cameras throughout the building.
Video after I saw that other apartment that didn't have the laundry, I didn't even do the video like breaking it down like how I was feeling at that moment, because honestly like I couldn't even put it to words. I was so tired and I was just like, I think I was even feeling maybe a little discouraged. I was just like, what is going on? But then like everything changed basically over 24 hours. So I saw all of those apartments on Sunday. Then I, came back home. I was so dead tired. I fell asleep mad early. And then, I came back to work and to looking for apartments the very next day. I basically got a lead for another apartment that I was supposed to see. And this is an apartment that one broker told me that he would not be able to help me on, and that another broker then turned around and said that he would be able to help me on. So I was, trying not to get excited, but I was just like, if he can help me, then that's amazing. But then Monday morning or Monday afternoon, basically, like I messaged him. He responds back saying that the landlord might be giving that apartment to a family member. And I'm just like, oh great, like must be nice. So that happened, and I was just really, at that time I was really hoping that that wouldn't be the case. But honestly, I mean, retrospectively, it's a blessing in disguise, because that was like over my budget. Like I would still be able to pay it, but shit would be tight. Like shit would be tight, honestly. So I'm just like, that's exactly how it was. Just like, what? Like, I'm over here like, oh, I really hope that this, he don't give it to a family member. But to be quite frank, like I didn't need that apartment because it's over my budget. And I was just like, I was willing to accommodate that simply because it had everything that I wanted. And it was it's been very hard to find everything that I wanted, including space. Like maybe it could have everything else that I want, but then it doesn't have the space that I actually want and now need. Especially because we're going to be working from home almost indefinitely. And then I also do personal, things like editing and like all this kind of stuff. Like I need my space. So I was just bummed out about that and just like, whatever, it is what it is. And then I suddenly saw this one listing. It didn't look all that great. Like, there was like 5 pictures. It had one archway. I peeped an archway in the sliver of the picture. It was literally like right here on the picture, and I was just like, whatever, let me go see it. You know, that one was listed at $1,650, and I was just like, let me go see it. And I was messaging the lady, and she all of a sudden told me like the price was like way different. So I was just like, let me not say nothing. And you know, just go along with that low ass price. The place that I saw before, I really loved it, except it was the definition of cozy. Like, places say, oh, they're cozy, but this was actually cozy. I don't believe anybody else that says places are cozy, because I'm just thinking, like, you just mean that it's small, bitch. Like, you just talking about small. There's a difference between cozy and small. But this place was not tiny, but it definitely had like a cozy feel. Like, it was definitely, oh, it was cute. It was just so cute, but it was small, like, for what I'm looking for. But if I wasn't so pressed about how big a place is, then that would have been it. Because even in the monthly rent also includes like an exterminator fee. I thought that was so cool. You know, it had some negatives to it, but not a lot. It probably only had like 1 or 2. After that, I went to go see the apartment, and I really think that that's the one. I'm communicating with the broker right now to see if I'm going to be approved. She's really working with me. That low ass price that she gave me was wrong, but she was able to try to lower the price for me. And stuff like that. So I think that I found it. I think I found it, y'all. So that's amazing. And it's Tuesday. Talk about fucking last minute. Like, this is what I knew was going to happen, that it's going to happen last minute. But it's not as last minute as it would have been if I had followed through with that other place that the one agent said that he couldn't help me, and the other agent said that he could, because I wouldn't have been able to view that until today. And then let's just say that I viewed it, I loved it, put in the application. I wouldn't be able to view it until this evening because I have work. So it really wouldn't be put in until Wednesday. They say to give 2 business days. So let's just say it actually takes, you know, like risk analysis. Let's say that it actually takes those 2 business days. Let's account for them. That is Friday. Hopefully you approved. Friday would be 26, 27. The date's right here. The 28th. This month ends at the 31st. I still have to, I think I wanted to talk about this too. I still have to call my storage and cancel my storage unit. I still have to book my movers. It's the end of the month, bro. Like, what? You're shitting me? Like, the month is gone. So it's just, it's like, so when would I move? I would then have to move like on the 1st. If there's any like movers and shit available for me to even do that. So when I say that I have been stressed, when I say that it has just been, like, I literally just had to say a solid prayer. And I've been praying throughout this entire process, but I really had to say a solid prayer yesterday, like morning, early afternoon. Like, God, just show me the apartment. Like, make it obvious that I cannot miss that this is my apartment. And when I did just one walkthrough through that second apartment last night, I was like, I think this is it. When I was filming the videos to send to my homegirls, I was just like, bitch, like, I think this is it. I think this is it. So yeah, hopefully everything works out. I might be able to go meet the landlord tonight and give my deposits and pay and basically be moved in. If that's the case, then like I'm moving. So, yeah. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. But I'm trying to keep it down until I get approved. So, see.